My name is Desi Cozier. My rank in the Navy was a Master Seaman, and my specialty was a weapons engineer technician.
My name is Lieutenant Navy Francesca Calusi, and I am retired from the Navy since 2005.
My name is Maxine Strybos, and I'm a retired armored corporal.
My name is Dave Carney, and I served for 28 years in the Canadian Armed Forces, retiring at the rank of Colonel.
Major retired Jay Faco, National Manager, Soldier On. Soldier On in 2007 was adopted by the Canadian Armed Forces after all the wounded coming back from Afghanistan. Thanks to the steadfast support of True Patriot Love, we've served close to 10,000 ill and injured members. We developed this based on the expansion of Soldier On and the demand from the ill and injured members to provide creative opportunities such as music, art, a whole plethora of different activities to engage them in recovery.
My name is Mike Fitch. I'm a teacher, primarily a music teacher. We were recruited by Soldier On to work with them on this project doing guitar sessions for veterans. I wish you could see what I'm seeing. Just the enjoyment of the students in that experience, just looking at their smiling faces.
The creative art side of music and learning the guitar has opened up a new world to me that I've never had the chance to do before in my life, and I'm thankful for the Soldier On agency to be able to provide that to me.
Not having this, I felt there was like a major void. I can come to an event like this and I don't know anybody else in this room, and it doesn't matter because we're all here with exactly the same stories, and you don't have to explain to anybody.
There's a lot of isolation when you're first released, but programs like this make it easier to adapt.
When you join the military, you give up a lot. You give up a lot of who you are because you have to become, a unit with others. So you start to forget exactly who you are and things you may have enjoyed before and things you want to do. I'm starting to know me again.
It is very beneficial and really supporting those domains of well-being, of health and social integration. Moving from a Soldier On safe environment to actually doing groups out in the communities.
It's a very healing workshop, the Creative Arts Workshop. It was healing for me. I think it can help a lot of others.
It's been a great experience, and I'm still only partway through my 10 guitar lessons. I think I'm at level 7 now or something like that. But I'm learning a lot. I'm loving every moment of it.
I've always been really grateful for the support that has come from Soldier On and True Patriot Love. These two organizations are providing much needed support for those of us who served. A lot of people who, when they leave the military, whether it's of their own volition or for medical release, you sort of get lost in the real world, the world outside of the military, and it's very difficult to transition. And these programs make sure that we don't get lost.